Terry fans back. Yep, this is the last of the current Resident Evil live action movies that I got to review. Retribution is on its way, and I thought I reviewed all the Resident Evil live action movies, and this is the fourth one that I'm reviewing. And I saw this one in the theaters. I saw Resident Evil Afterlife. Milla Jovovich reprises her role as Alice for the fourth time. Today I'm going to review the movie on DVD, Blu-ray. I'm also going to review this little movie poster that I won on Alicia. After a one-woman assault on the Umbrella Corporation's fortress, Alice's superhuman abilities are neutralized. Now fleeing the undead masses created by the T-virus, Alice reunites with Claire Redfield and her brother Chris Redfield. Ali reprised the role as Chris's sister, Claire Redfield. Wentworth Miller plays Chris Redfield in this movie. Together, they take refuge with other survivors in an abandoned prison where a savage zombie mob stands between them and the safety of Arcadia. Escaping these bloodthirsty mutants will take a lot, but facing off with Albert Wesker, played by Shawn and the Umbrella Corporation will take the fight for survival to a new level of danger. Here's some differences. You get inside the creative process of this action spectacular with behind-the-scenes features and special filmmaker commentary and a sneak peek at Resident Evil Damnation. You get there's Alice, Claire, the Axeman, who's from Resident Evil 5, the zombies, and Chris Redfield. There's the side cover. The Blu-ray has more special features. As you can see, feed your appetite for the afterlife with these Blu-ray exclusives. Inside, undead versions, picture-in-picture track, deleted scenes, and outtakes, which is now available on the DVD. 5 additional behind-the-scenes featurettes, and Blu-ray Live. I never tried that, so I can't really detail on that. Here's the mini poster. I'll review that in a moment. First, let me get to the DVD and then to the story. There's the DVD itself in a recycled case. I'm keeping the case. But see, there's the DVD. It's a simple cover. It's just clear with the Resident Evil Afterlife logo on there. And no, I did not see this movie in 3D, for all you want to know. I did not see it in HD. I mean 3D. Blu-ray has a as you can see, there's Claire and Chris Redfield, and there's Alice. And here's the disc. It's a different color disc with the Umbrella logo and the title of Resident Evil Afterlife. Basically, this movie takes place a short time after Resident Evil extinction. The T-virus has spread across the globe and nearly succumbing more zombies. Albert Wesker, who's the main antagonist in this movie, he's played by Shawn, who I think is the better Albert Wesker in the live action series. His outfit is a cross between Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil Code Veronica Wesker. And when you watch his performance, you can tell he's better Wesker than the last guy they had. So I think Shawn is a better Wesker, and I do know he's going to reprise his role in Resident Evil Retribution. Anyway, in this movie, Alice invades the Umbrella headquarters in Tokyo, Japan. with her clones that were created in the last movie. After Alice, the real Alice, confronts Wesker, he neutralizes her powers, basically makes her human again. They crash land, and Alice is now taking a plane about 6 months after the plane crash with her and Wesker in it. And now she's on a quest to find Arcadia, the safe haven from the T-virus. She comes across Claire Redfield, who's been affected with the device that Jill Valentine has in Resident Evil 5, the device on her chest that makes her under Umbrella's control. I think that's pretty neat how they worked that in the movie. Taking a reference from Resident Evil 5. The two eventually arrive in Los Angeles near a prison that's been taken up by other survivors, with like Luther West, a former basketball player. Just make sure I didn't read the his name wrong, but actually the character. But I can't remember the actor, but I knew his name. He's a former basketball player, and he and a few other survivors are taking refuge in a prison. However, things get out of control when the Axeman from Resident Evil 5 arrives, and all hell breaks loose. That's enough for the story. I don't want to give anything away, so you're going to have to watch the movie to see for yourselves what happened. The main difference between the two is basically the special features. This one includes the deleted scenes and more behind-the-scenes look and outtakes and what have you. This one, I mean, the DVD copy, I like it. It was the first copy of this movie I got. I think it's a pretty good copy. I mean, I enjoy the movie. I don't buy movies just for the special features. I buy them because I like the movie. Sorry, I had a yawn. Kind of tired. It's been a long day for me. But anyway, back to the review. And I like the cover too, with Alice breaking through the surrounded by glass with two automatic weapons firing. It's on all three covers. But yeah, but that's basically the differences between the two is the special features they have lined up on it. But regardless, it's still good copies, DVD or Blu-ray. What I liked about the movie is it had a good way to involve the story, and you can see Alice gets returned back to human, stripping her powers. I think that was an interesting plot twist. And Wesker, being the antagonist, was a good way to bring in a better Wesker in a way that people would like. And it was nice to see Chris Redfield make his debut in the movie, and nice to see Claire Redfield back too. Pretty good action scenes, and I like the scene where Alice went nice when she saw all those weapons. That was pretty cool. Along with her kicking zombie butts with Claire Redfield. And I liked how Claire and Alice meet again. That was a pretty good scene. Anyway, I will say the Blu-ray has a great picture with better special features, but not just necessarily better features, but it has more additional features they don't get on the DVD copy. But regardless, and the sound was pretty good on both copies, so I recommend getting either or you won't get both. Now let's review this poster real quick. This is a mini poster. I believe these come from video stores or what have you. But these are a great way to display movie posters for when you don't have a lot of room. It's a nice size too. and it's just the same cover as the DVD, but it's pretty good. I really like the artwork on it. Alice breaking through a window and shooting her guns. That's awesome. So yeah, I say this was a pretty good cover with Milla as Alice shooting her way through the window or glass or what have you. Anyway, if you hadn't seen Resident Evil Afterlife, I recommend seeing it because it really was really crazy. And they do have a Blu-ray 3D edition, which I'm not going to get because I already got it on DVD and Blu-ray, so I don't need a 3D copy. I'm sorry, but if I had to watch a movie where it requires me to wear glasses to strain my eyes, that just ruins the fun of watching a movie for me. Anyway, but that's enough negativity for the night. Overall, I give Resident Evil Afterlife on Blu-ray, I give that copy a 9 out of 10. I give the DVD copy an 8 out of 10. So overall, I give Resident Evil Afterlife an 8 out of 10. And the poster gets a 8 out of 10 as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching and take care. Hope you all enjoyed this movie review. I'm happy to review all 4 Resident Evil movies. I can't wait to share my thoughts on Resident Evil Retribution. Thank you all for watching and take care. Resident Evil.